Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you, and thank you for hitting the subscribe button, the like button, and share this with a friend. Yes. Okay, love to you. Thank you for all your support. This is your quick pick a card, and pile 1 we have this beautiful snowflake. Yes, we have like a snowflake. It looks a little bit like the Wheel of Fortune, actually. Yes. And pile 2, we have a cat. We have a silver cat. It's hard to show you. It's hard to get it to focus. But we have a silver cat. Meow. Yes. And pile 3, we have a golden cross. So we have a golden cross. There you go. So pile 1, we have the snowflake or a Wheel of Fortune. Pile 2, we have the silver cat. Pile 3, we have the golden cross. Okay, let's get started. Hey beautiful, you chose pile 1. You chose the snowflake or the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's very beautiful actually up close. And we're starting with the Soul Truth cards. Again, we drew these out to start with again. So let's find out what you need to know for clarity today. Where am I called to use my voice right now? You need to speak up. You need to use your voice. How? Where? How are you called to use your voice right now? Wandering path. Enjoying the journey. There's a path ahead of you. It's time to take a journey. It's time to use your voice. Listen to the voice inside your head. I'm getting if it's nagging you to get out into nature, if it's nagging you to get under the sun. And we have a compass and a map, and then we have a cunning fox here. So we have plans here, plans for travel, that kind of thing. There could be a fox in the camp, somebody who's quite cunning. They could be blocking the way for you. You need to use your voice and tell this person or this, whatever this is, whoever this is, to get out of your way. Yes, you're going on a trip. You need to lay a plan for a journey that you're going to be taking and you're going to enjoy. Yes, you are. But there is a fox here, so use your voice, speak up. You need to complete your karmic contracts. And when we complete our karmic contracts, we need to leave in peace, knowing that we've done all we can do, we've said all we can say, and leave peacefully so that you do not have to go back and revisit these karmic people or this karmic situation again. And we have Dark Night of the Soul, the Purge. Yes, it's interesting because I was lying in bed last night and I was thinking, how do you get rid of all the evil on earth? And I thought, yeah, we need a divine intervention. We need a purge. So going through the dark night of the soul, the wandering path, enjoying the journey. Yes, 9 of Swords energy. You need to purge all of this dark energy away from you. You need to complete your karmic contracts. You need to get on the move. Get out the map and plan a journey today. Get out into nature. Start enjoying your life as much as you can. Letting go of all the guilt, of all the pain, of all the suffering, and all of those people who do not serve your highest good. Yeah, don't feel guilty is what I'm getting for other people's bad behavior. And we have the House Tarot. We have a beautiful home here. Perhaps you live in a house like this, or you're dreaming of a house like this. It seems to have a garage at the back. It's a large piece of property. So what is this? 2 of... It's just a number 2. So it could be the High Priestess. Or, yes, the High Priestess. I can't see any symbols in the card that tell me what it is. Like if it's a minor arcana. So we'll take it as the High Priestess. Yes, using your intuition, using your psychic ability. It looks a little bit like a church, or it could also be a meeting place. A place where you get together, meditation, retreat. You could also be having problems with the neighbours at the back. Cleaning out the shed. This person looks like they're cleaning out a shed or having a yard sale of some kind. Oh, it's 2 of Roses. It's 2 of Cups. So the card of Cancer, family, the family home. Yeah, needing to declutter, needing to purge all those things around you that are reminders of difficult times. Also, if something's bothering you, it's time to get rid of it. Also, we have bicycles here, so it's time to get on your bike. It's time to get fit and healthy, declutter, meditate. Yes, you need to create a serene place, a space of serenity, somewhere where you can just relax. Getting out into nature is very important. Okay, what else? And we have the Three of Swords. It's very hard to see what minor arcana they are. But yeah, so heartache and heartbreak. How do you overcome heartache and heartbreak? You move, you get moving, you meet people, you just get outside, put a smile on your face and enjoy the day. Life's too short to stay stuck forever. And you're not going to be stuck forever. You do have a soulmate. You could have a friend coming your way, traveling with someone, or you're going to have a friend come into your life to help you overcome heartache and heartbreak. There's also divides here. People over the fence, divided. Yeah, divided we fall. Yeah. Divide and conquer. So yeah, needing to get over heartache and heartbreak or heart health is very important. Yes. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles, because you've got a big opportunity coming your way, getting a project off the ground, something golden in your future. So it's time to shake off the blues and it's time to get living again. Yes. Yes, it is. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's a golden opportunity coming your way to get a project off the ground or a new business of some kind. Bringing people together, helping others to recover from heartache and heartbreak, setting up a retreat. This came up in a reading the other day. Oh, Tower. Yes, we have the Tower here. So everything needs to go. The ego needs to be left at the door. There could be somebody around you who's very egotistical, or someone or people you thought were your soulmates were really just karmic partners being thrown out of the Tower. But it's almost like time is standing still with the Dark Night of the Soul and the Purge. Okay, so needing to purge all of those dark things out of your life, all of those dark thoughts. There is a divine intervention here. I asked for a purge, here it is. Okay, we have to do our part. We have to clean up our act, is what I'm getting to say to you. Oh yes, new opportunity. You have a new opportunity coming your way, a new opportunity to rebuild, a new opportunity to come together with others. It's like the Lonely Hearts Club here, meeting other people who also are in search of healing, in search of a better life. Yes, you could bring these people together because I mentioned the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a matchmaker, so you could be bringing people together, setting up a business that brings people together, together to heal, yes, from this Three of Swords energy. And then this big new opportunity after the Tower has fallen, the Tower has struck. There's a big shake-up with this Dark Night of the Soul and the Purge, and this brings about a new fresh day for you to enjoy the journey and to look back and look at all the happy things that you have done, look at all the happy moments and realize that life hasn't been all bad, although, yes, some people go through some terrible, terrible things. The High Priestess sits between the living and the dead, guarding the souls. Yes, guarding you as you travel over the river Styx. Yes, it's been a difficult journey, but you have new people coming into your life. You have soulmates coming into your life, people who understand you and relate to you as they have been through the same things as you. So there's a big business opportunity that you need to get off the ground. Okay, so whatever business, and here, where am I called to use my voice right now? This business could be to do with your voice, putting yourself out there and bringing other people together. You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters and it's time for you to share it with the world. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. There you go. Yes. So your story is their story, and when you go through very difficult times, it helps you to be able to relate to others, and this is part of your life journey, is to go through yes, maybe terrible, terrible traumas and dark times, but come out the other side as the High Priestess, as a beautiful soulmate for others, as a beautiful soul of light. No matter how hard it's been, you have risen, and now there's a big opportunity into your future to use your experiences, to use your voice, to use your healing powers as a healer. The High Priestess is a healer, and also if this is the Two of Cups, that is healing energy also. Yes, good medicine is what is occurring here. So yes, you've got a big, bold, beautiful new opportunity coming, and you need to put it into action. All right, love to you. Hey, beautiful. You chose pile 2. You chose the silver cat. The silver cat. Yes, these tiny little charms. They're hard to see. Okay, and we're starting with the Soul Truth Oracle again. So let's find out what you need to know for clarity. Ooh, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? And just remember, you can manifest anything that you do desire into your life. You just have to choose. You just have to choose one thing, manifest one thing at a time. Yes, you have a magic wand and you're going to use it. Magician energy. You're also very gifted and talented, and you are kind of entertaining is what I'm getting. You are an entertaining person, but I'm also getting, and this can cause resentment amongst others. Okay. Oh, and we have, mystic healer, but it was in reverse. You don't believe, you don't use this beautiful light working energy that you have. You are a mystic healer. You are the High Priestess. You can heal through your mind's eye. You understand the healing of the body. You understand the healing of the planet comes from putting our light and positive energy out into the world. If everyone was happy, there'd be no war. If everybody was told the truth, there'd be no war. Blessings to those people in war. Yes. Healing energy flows through you, and this is what you need to do in order to manifest. You need to manifest yourself as the High Priestess, as the High Priest, as the Magician, knowing that you are a child of light, that you are a wonderful person of light. Very strong psychic ability, but you need to open yourself up to it more and more. The Divine wants you to bring the light into you. The Divine wants you to rise up, to take your place as a healer of light, as a mystic healer. Okay. Oh, and spell work. You could be a Wiccan. Perhaps somebody has put spell work on you and this has made you feel down. This has given you dark energy. When we don't understand why we feel the way we do, when we've done a lot of work and we've come to a lot of healing, we've released a lot of trauma, we've come to peace, but we still feel this dark energy, that's coming possibly from others. And spell work is a word. A spell work is a thought. Everything we say, think and do is mystic, is a spell. When we think ill of others, we're putting spells onto them, we're putting dark energy onto them. So we have to be very mindful, but also breaking the spells. Or you could be a Wiccan, you could be a white witch who only does magic for good. So you are a magical person. Also, the spells are all being broken as you come and grow into the light. The dark forces, the dark energy cannot really touch you like it did before, is what I'm getting. And then we have the, 15. We have the Devil with a big $sign in the middle. Oh yes, somebody's living very luxuriously. Careful what you manifest. If you're trying to manifest a mansion before you have got onto your rightful path of being an energy healer, of being a mystic, just be careful. The Devil could have you in their grip with this spell work as well. Manifesting and attempting to manifest, vision boards, these are all spell work. People just don't realize this. You have a lot of people who think tarot is a dark force, but it's not. It's your intention. So there's something here to do with the Devil and money and mansions. Yes, somebody who's very rich and powerful. With the Devil here, with a big $sign in the garden. Yes, maybe you have to stop thinking about money and mansions, because that's the devil's trap. You need to manifest yourself as a goddess or a god of light. If you're having trouble manifesting material things into your life, it's because you're not meant to. You're meant to be manifesting yourself as a mystic healer, waving your magic wand, but this is the thing too. If you could have anything you desired in life, what would you choose? You're going to choose the mansion and the money. Yes, that could be a devil's trap. So what I was trying to say is, as you manifest yourself in light, in God's work, in the work of the divine, the work that you know you should be doing, then this will follow anyway. And when you do become rich, because you will, with this is like 10 of Pentacles, when you do become rich, then you will also be spiritual and you will use your wealth wisely. Yes, you will. Okay. And also this could be the Vatican I'm getting. And I just learned yesterday that the Vatican, the word Vatican means the pit of snakes, or yes, snakes. So that's interesting. Vipers. So just be careful of the devil and the devil's temptations. Yes, be careful what you wish for, I'm getting. And then we have swords here. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords. This is imprisonment here. And again, it's a mansion, it's a castle. God, it looks like, yeah. It reminds me of the English castle, of the Buckingham Palace and things like that. Yes, all the wealth goes to the wealthy. Yes, they use a lot of spells to keep everybody poor, to keep people in the dark, to keep people in fear, while they spread their tentacles and keep everybody trapped in 8 of Swords energy. We could also see that these people who have used money and power unwisely, they're going to fall. There's something here with the British royal family. Yeah, where have they all disappeared to since the Queen died? Yeah, they hold the majority of the wealth and property in the world. So there's a warning here. There's a warning here. Maybe you are wishing for the downfall of the powerful and the mighty. Maybe. Okay. So, and then the 10 of Cups. So happiness and joy, family, fulfillment. And there's lots of rabbits here filling these cups up. But see, it's fragile. These cups could topple at any moment. We come to realize the fragility of life, of the fragility of being human. Yes. Yeah, there's a dark shadow over the world at the moment, and we need people to rise as mystic healers to put their light into the world. If we want a fair and just world, if we want to see justice prevail, we have to be part of that light movement. You think that sitting in your lounge room you can do nothing? Well, actually you can put your light out into the world. You can all pray for justice. You can all pray to the end of the horror show that the rich and famous put upon you. But also you could end up rich and famous, but then with the 8 of Swords, yes, the rich and famous aren't always happy. So you have to kind of be happy within yourself and find your spiritual path and hold tight to your spirituality when you do become rich and famous, is what I'm getting. The 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, children, a happy life at the end of a long, hard road. Somebody could be being released from prison also. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So things coming into balance, the I Ching, a change. You're having to perform for your money. And this is the thing as well. As you perform your mystic healing, as you wave your magic wand for good in the world, as you wave your magic wand for everything to come into balance, the money will come to you. And as I said, you are entertaining. We have this poodle with the ball on its nose. Yes, you are very entertaining. But also, this is the problem, you're worried about money. You feel like you need to focus on your wealth and on your money, and this is where the devil traps all of us. So money shouldn't be first, although we do have to pay our bills. But the 2 of Pentacles tells me that your bills will be paid and you will have wealth, but you need to get onto the spiritual path first. And people who make spells in order to become rich, they end up trapped in their wealth and not necessarily happy. You want to have wealth and you want to have happiness, but happiness has to be within you first so that you can maintain happiness and spirituality and freedom once you have wealth. Okay, right. Detox, yeah, detox. So yeah, you need to detox from all this devil energy, from this negative energy, from spell work. Just keep putting your light out to the world. The only thing blocking you is you, because you need some kind of consistent and balanced effort when it comes to your spirituality. Just remember, all the world's a stage and you are but a player. So play the game of light versus dark, play the game of happiness, know that you're protected, and detox. You could be from a wealthy family, but also whenever you see toxic things, you need to detox yourself from it. Also, coming together with family, happiness and joy is going to be the most important thing in your life. Okay, so if you had a magic wand, burn with desire. There is power in your desires, but see, desire is the devil. So it should be passion. I'd like to change that. Burn with passion. There is power in your passions. Let them be your fuel today. Your passions are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today, go inward, mystic healer. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. That's it. The happier you are, the more you come into light, the more you come out of the dark and into the light, the more abundant you will become. The divine all, God, will not fail you. You will have everything that you desire and that you need, as long as what you desire and what you need is good for you and good for the world. Yes, all right. Love to you. Hey, beautiful. You chose the cross, the golden cross. Yes, you did. Beautiful. Okay, let's get started. We're starting with the soul truth. Yet again, a question over your life. Okay. Am I consistently showing up? Yes. Are you being consistent? You might be starting something, starting a business. Once you start a business or get online and start a YouTube channel, you owe it to the people who are viewing you, no matter whether that's one person or 100,000 people. You owe it to them to show up consistently. So what I'm getting is, you start a business of any kind, or you take on a role of employment and people are relying on you. So make sure that whatever you're starting or whatever you're doing, that you can manage it consistently over time. So your business is going to grow, you're going to have more and more people, things are going to get really busy. So make sure that whatever you're doing now, that you think, well, I've got plenty of time for that because I'm not doing too much, in the afternoons or whatever. And then you end up with a heap of clients and you just can't keep up with the production. So that's something to think about. Yes, so am I consistently showing up? If you are not consistently showing up, you need to ask yourself why. If you're dragging your feet over something, if you're finding it hard to get out of bed, if you're finding it hard to complete tasks, all of these things, you have to readjust. Yeah, there's some readjustments needed is what I'm getting. Oh, wise leader. Yeah, because you are a beacon for others. You are a leader and you need to be consistent and you need to show up. And sometimes this can be exhausting. This is why a lot of YouTubers with large YouTube channels burn out, because they start strong, they do a lot of videos and then they just can't keep up with it. So you are a beacon for others, be a wise leader. So at least, try and have some kind of pattern and continuity to your work that your clients can understand is what I'm getting. Oh yeah, your name holds power. So yeah, your name holds power. You're going to become recognized. You're going to grow into this wise leader. This is very much Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. People will come if you start whatever you're doing. People are going to show up and you need to make sure that you are consistent, that you're there every day, no matter how many things you're producing, no matter how many videos you produce if you're a YouTuber, if you're producing, and be there to answer the emails, to answer the comments, to be able to give good customer service as well, no matter what your business is. If you're finding it hard to keep up and your business isn't even off the ground yet, then you need to make some readjustments. Yes. And then we have the Three of... It's hard to know what these are. I should write it on all the cards. Well, it's house number 3. There's a giant big number 3 on this house. 3 cars, 3 of everything. 3 dogs. It might be the Empress because I can't see any signifiers that tell me what it is. Anyway, 3s. So maybe everything comes in 3s. for you. 3rd time's the charm. You could live in a house number 3. You're also going to be very successful. And see, we've got people here walking in the park, running around with children, 3 cars in the garage, so you know that's a family there. Yes, there's lots of things that are drawing your attention, but also you're going to be known by people. People are going to talk to one another and spread the word of who you are, because your name holds power. You are a wise leader and you need to take on a leadership role. And then we have the 4 of Cups. Yes, the 4 of Cups. Swimming pool in the back garden and a mansion. Disappointed in love, but wealth is going to be okay. I mean, 4 of Cups is coming out of disappointment. It's nostalgic, looking back. Yeah. You might not be getting a lot of support. That's the other thing as well. You may not be receiving a lot of support when it comes to your life. It's almost like you're going to have to do this alone. There's an opportunity here to receive a cup from the divine, a cup of love from the divine, to refresh, to reinvigorate, to come to good health as well. Also moving from a small house to a much bigger house, number 3s and number 4s here. Okay, yeah, you have to also project leadership. You have to also project responsibility. Be a responsible leader is what's being asked of you. You've had disappointments in the past, but this is over is what I'm getting. Oh, and we have an Ace of Cups. There we go. There's that big divine Ace of Cups flowing, getting into the flow of your life. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning when it comes to love as well. All people are going to love what you are doing. You're spreading light, love, blessings onto others, and you're going to receive a big cup for this as well, a reward, an award, a divine reward and award. And we have the Page of Cups. Yes, a new beginning when it comes to love. People coming forward and thanking you. People taking a bow here, I'm getting. This person's a ballerina. They look like they're about to take a bow. But the Page of Cups is about theatre. It's about drama. It's about entertainment, putting yourself out into the entertainment world in some way. There's also teacups here, cups full of tea and liquids and fluids. So there could be something here to do with that. Cosmetics I'm getting here as well. So there is a small beginning, but what's small is going to become very big with the Ace of Cups. So your business or whatever it is you're doing is going to be manageable at first, and then all of a sudden it's going to balloon into a massive Ace of Cups. It's just going to become huge. So yes, so you need to prepare now. You need to be consistent in your everyday life and get organized for an upgrade as well. Upgrade in the house, upgrade in reputation, upgrade in business. Yes, what you think is just going to be a small business is going to bloom and blossom into something big. Yes, inner power. This is what you're going to need. You're going to have to depend on your inner power, on your psychic ability. Could be a psychic business, could be something to do with, healing, the healing industry, organics here I'm getting here as well. So yes, all good things, healthy and good for the mind, body and soul is what you're going to offer other people and put that out into the world. So yes, you have a very strong light within you. You are very powerful, but you also need to be consistent with your own health and organized with your own health so you can manage this huge fucking upgrade and this massive success that is coming your way. Yeah, I thought of this as the Empress. Yeah, loving and nurturing energy, going from a Page of Cups to an Empress pretty rapidly. Nurturing, self-nurturing, abundant. You're just abundant with creative ideas, but also your life's going to become very busy and very abundant. Yes, very quickly, going from Page of Cups to an Ace of Cups very, very quickly. Yes. There's a potential here for love and partnerships into the future also if you are single. Am I consistently showing up? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today be brave. Yeah, the wise, brave, fearless leader. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. You are in need of a hero, but you will be your own hero. You are going to be a hero for others. That's fascinating. You are in need of a hero, so that's what you're going to become. Yes, no one else is going to do it for you. You're going to become very, very successful. You'll be overflowing with imagination. You'll be overflowing with love. You'll be overflowing with good health and healing. You'll be so overflowing that this will just naturally pour over onto everyone else. It's like the more you heal, the more you come to power, the more that you come to love and light, the more that you move forward with bravery and confidence, the more this just naturally will flow into others. Yes, you hold the light and love for others to bask in. Okay. Love to you. Bye.